going to do a Kingsfield speedrun.
Can you tell me why we play in Japanese?
This is a translated ROM.
Because it's faster.
So a game came out in North America called Kingsfield. It was actually called the second Kingsfield.
We never got Kingsfield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I
didn't realize that, I guess.
So it's Final Fantasy. So there's Kingsfield, Japan, Kingsfield, which is actually Kingsfield 2.
This game looks amazing.
Yeah,
It was
1994.
I do love these.
Guys, the first Souls game.
Yeah. You love your FromSoftware Souls games. You know what we should have had immediately after this? Is go from this to like Otogi, and then like Cookies and Cream, and show FromSoftware.
I always forget that Cookie and Cream was that.
Yeah!
I always forget that.
Cookies and Cream is the best Souls-like.
How big is the CD image?
About like 23 megabytes.
Whoa!
I mean, to be fair, regular PlayStation games aren't that big unless they got FMV.
I don't.
They get some. They get
some of them get there.
But you know what I mean? It's like...
3 is pretty small.
Yeah.
Anonymous donated $30 Dextroids.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for the $30.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Thank you.
If you want your name, if you want to be known, you can say so in chat. We really appreciate you.
It might be starting off easier with the higher difficulties because they started with...
Guys, we are so close to breaking our current goal, and once we break that, we will move on to the next goal.
What? Yeah, we're getting mighty close to that.
We want to keep breaking barriers.
Before you even pick up your items.
We really appreciate
There's a small country called Verdite, surrounded by a deep forest encircled by fog and whirling winds. In ancient days, when a great battle was fought and many were dying, Verdite was saved by a person who then disappeared into the forest, only for a drifting fog. Knew who this person was. The citizens called their savior the dragon of the forest and built a sanctuary in honor of the eventually a legend remained in the sanctuary of kids. The real graven all of a sudden, but the legend says someday the dragon of the forest shall return, bearing magical attributes. However, the time is not again the sanctuary supersede.
So the story's going to be very important to us in this run, right?
Welcome to my life, where a lot of games I play have crawls that are even faster.
Yeah.
So I have like a certain speed, and then...
Oh man.
Kingsfield is very weird because it's basically like From was like we wanted to make a blobber but not turn-based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fun story about Kingsfield. Oh, we're in?
We're in.
It just goes.
And then you go.
So this
I remember this.
Kingsfield. This is my attack.
Yeah, it's so
hell yeah.
And you know what I said about not turn-based? I kind of lied. You gotta take your turn.
Oh, it's so grainy.
It is very...
I love to watch it. I don't think I very much...
I remember analog sticks didn't exist yet, so...
Piff said he really enjoyed his casual run of this game.
Yeah, it was actually really fun.
I mean, I remember I liked what I played of it when we randomly just decided to boot it up.
It is obtuse.
Mind-boggling
graphics.
That's what the magazine ads would say.
You know, if Mooware was going to show up for any game, it was going to be this.
Hey, Mooware.
That emote, by the way, is great. I don't know why that skeleton is going ooh.
It's Mr. Bones.
Oh, that makes sense.
I want to get off his wild ride.
They get a little more volume.
That game is a game.
That swing is intense.
It's a good swing.
Good.
So FromSoft originally started as like making office software and like software for like train scheduling and things like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can see that here.
But then the founder got really into wizardry.
That's really funny.
I don't... That is a game series that I've heard so much about and know nothing about. All I know is that Japanese people love the shit out of wizardry.
So then him and like a designer, they were like making this big project for like computers because the Super Nintendo couldn't do 3D the way they wanted it. It was supposed to be robots. It was supposed to be a blobber with robots.
For anybody who's an infant in chat and doesn't know what a blobber is. A first-person dungeon crawler like Etrian Odyssey or the old Phantasy Star games.
It's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but in first person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So...
You move in a blob.
Yeah, your whole party is one group and you move down a hallway and then a fight would start and usually it was turn-based battles.
So they really wanted to do this robot game. And then the PlayStation came out and they realized they couldn't do the game they wanted to do. So they kind of took what they were working on and made it this.
So, Piff, we called this a
Hell
speedrun question mark because you're kind of doing the speedrun route, but with some safety
I'm
stuff.
trying to beat the game much quicker than you would in a casual run, but it is not going to be anywhere close to the actual like speed runs of this game. The world record of this game is like 30-something minutes.
And somewhat luck-based.
It's a very temperamental game, and it's very reset-heavy.
Yeah, there's only 7 runs of this game on speedrun.com. In fact, I feel really bad. I'm using notes by the person that currently has the second place record in the world. Is their name not on this page? You should put your name on your notes, dude. Can someone please Google Kingsfield Japan speedrun and find the second place person so I can give him credit since I'm using his notes and his maps.
The shield from The Secret? That's the one thing I remember.
Also, I'm going to be donating $4 for every time I die in this game, and that might happen right now.
Beastly Whale? Does that sound correct?
Maybe?
Jesus!
So he's healing as he dies.
Yeah.
I'm hitting I'm hitting 0 HP, but there is a brief window of time where I can pause the game and heal and prevent myself from dying. That is called the Herb Barrier.
You're pulling a what's the Saturn game that you like? The Saturn RPG with graphics about as good as this, but third person.
Virtual Highlight?
Highlight.
Highlight?
Highlight. Yeah, you can, because the frame rate is so low, you can heal before you actually die.
Okay. I've never had to do that.
Yeah, you can.
So I am following. So yes, I am trying to beat the game fast in about in an hour and 40 minutes is my goal. It's about where I usually end up. The speed run is like 36 minutes. Like second place is like 40 something minutes. So it's like there's not a lot of people that run this game, and I understand why, because it's incredibly easy to just die and lose a ton of time because dying wastes so much time. Because when you die in this game, you don't get sent down to a title screen or something like that. You don't get to just load your last save. No, it starts you back at a fresh file. Very beginning of the game, level 1. You're just so you have to then open the menu, go to system, and load your game, and it takes like 40 seconds.
Yeah, because when you start the game, it just starts a new game, and then you have to go to load, right?
I think the speedrun wouldn't be very marathon safe because I think most people who run this game would, if they died, they just restart.
Yes,
restart the whole speedrun. Obviously, we can't do that in a setting like this.
Well, yeah, like it's super weird when you turn the game on, it just boots into a game. And then if you wanted to load a save file, you open the menu and go to load game.
Like, this fucking plant could kill me right now. Like, it just gets in my way. Also, John Kingsfield is like the thickest motherfucker you have ever seen. Like, he just takes up so much space. Like, you think you can just scoot by this enemy, right? No.
Wait, did you hover?
Yeah, it's an invisible bridge.
Oh! Okay.
Well, here's what we were talking about with the plant.
He's a giant blob.
Okay.
That could have gone worse. It could have gone better.
It could have stopped you.
So what item did you just pick up? It looked like a double potion.
A moon charm, which is just an accessory. It gives me plus 10 defense, which is actually really nice right now. But we pick it up just to sell it, although I'm going to keep it for a bit, just for the defense, because I'm going to pick up a lot of extra equipment that the speedrun would not.
Just for safety.
Yeah, I'm going to be spending basically the entirety of what would be the actual world record speedrun just preparing for, like, the second half of the game. And then, like, I'm gonna get to, like, a point where I'm just gonna basically be playing the game normally. Just because it's safer. So it is gonna take a lot of time. So, yeah.
So, we kind of skimmed past it, but when you were walking through those arrows and healing on like, that frame menu thing, you, like, skipped a whole bunch of stuff by walking past that.
I basically skipped the entire first floor.
You don't turn off the traps, basically? Or
yeah, you can turn off that arrow trap, or if you just get beefy enough, you can just walk through it.
Yeah, here's the mind-boggling.
That's one death.
So now we just start a new game, because that's what happens.
Yeah, and that was just like, well, I just walked in the room, and the skeleton was just in a bad position.
Yeah.
It's such a weird decision to just... You die now. Like I said, there's no there's no start menu. There's no main menu.
No.
It is just
Game start.
Yeah.
They're right to that point.
Why would you not want to play that way?
You turn the game on.
You want to
it
play?
goes. Yeah, and then you go.
And then you go.
Got that old school Bloodborne loading time.
I just wanted.
Oh, pre-patch.
I just wanted the gloves.
I just wanted my gloves.
I just want these gloves because they're right here. Otherwise, I'd have to buy them.
They're my fancy
Oh
gloves.
God, you guys, come on!
Don't fall in the hole. There's
Thank you.
things down there that would hurt you.
All right, good.
That-
All right, you
triangles.
guys.
Yeah, there's triangles down there that hurt you.
You guys have fun in there. Oh, I can't believe how grainy this game actually is in reality.
It's
I've been
beautiful.
playing it at like 5 times native resolution with like a bunch of like filters on that like prevent like the Z fighting and stuff like that. Also, NPCs will totally just trap you in rooms.
I'm Eric.
Trapping
Gil
you.
says you're looking for the commander.
I guess you're going down. I always think, I always
I
envision
love how
going
you're
up.
trying to
I know,
save.
I
and he's
just
like,
want to
"Fuck
save.
you.
Get out of my
Fuck
save room.
you. I want to look at the wall, damn it.
No, my safe
Yeah,
spot.
NPCs are jerks in this fucking game. At least
I love that they're just wandering.
But yeah, he could totally just stand in front of the door, and he's so wide, and I'm so wide that
But you can't get through.
yeah, I wouldn't be able to get out. And not, unlike some older RPGs, you can't like push them or phase through them or anything like that. It's just
You're stuck. That's
yeah,
it.
it's stuck.
Immovable block.
So now we have to go through the arrow traps again.
Whoa,
I hope I have. I think I still have 3 heals.
I think you have 4.
Did I get an extra somewhere?
A couple dropped from the snakes.
No, yeah, that's why I go fight the snakes.
Yeah.
F's in the chat.
Okay, I have 3 hit.
F's
Should
in
be
the
enough.
chat.
Sometimes you get double hit. Some,
Oh, I thought you were just good.
yeah, I thought I was safe.
I thought you were safe.
Yeah, I kind of dropped my guard because I thought I had.
Do you want to put a death counter on the screen?
Does he want a death
Do you want a death counter?
That's fine. Otherwise, I have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So also, I'm gonna be saving a lot.
For safety.
Yeah. So even if I'm like losing a lot of time by just backtracking, it's
And obviously, a real speedrun probably just wouldn't save.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's one
that
part where you-
took like a minute just to save.
Yeah.
That is just time waste.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the Dracula thing that I showed. You don't. Even if you could save in that, I mean, you can't because you can't actually get to a save room.
Uh-huh.
You don't do it because
Yeah.
Oh, also you can do that.
like the world record for that category is like 3 minutes.
Forced. Mind-boggling.
I think it's beautiful.
I like how you don't have a wrist.
I don't need one.
Who needs a wrist?
I'm John
Yes.
Kingsfield.
But yeah, so like the world record for that is like 3 minutes. But
Oh god.
if you're
Oh, oh baby.
Okay.
That's all our heals.
Normally I wouldn't save here, but I'm gonna save here. This is right here. Alright. We
There's no guard in the way.
only have to go through the arrow trap one more time.
Hope everyone's enjoying the arrows.
Insta-death arrows.
Arrowed.
Arrow.
Arrowed.
I hope everyone's enjoying Extra Life.
Yeah.
Now there's a friend here.
Extra Life is great.
He makes
but
good
I'm glad I'm
noises.
finally getting to eat.
So you figured out what spawns him?
I think you just have to go to the second floor.
Okay.
I don't know if there's another condition, but every time I've done this, he just spawns when I come back.
Guys, this combat is amazing.
do like the scorpions or whatever disappear now?
No.
Or they?
So is your power effectively like your stamina meter for your sword?
Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
follow.
Thank you for the follow.
You do more damage when your
sword.
power is higher. If you've ever played Secret of Mana,
Okay.
it's like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you can't.
You
I
can
can't
swing early.
Yeah,
but,
I can't keep just swinging
But
like
you'll
that.
dick.
But you're at low power.
Yeah. So that guy drops a slightly better sword.
It's just worth a lot of money.
I'm just gonna kill a few more things.
And it's on the way.
Yeah, and it is worth money.
Hey, I see a Wolfwood in this chat.
Oh, do you?
As in Nicholas D.
That moves us past the old goal, I think.
With Muir's $100 donation, we
I
are
know,
now
it's like a
past $1,500, which means we need a new goal.
Working on it.
Yeah.
I'm just spying Wolfwood in the Twitch viewers.
Rude.
Calling them out.
Yeah, where are you, you jerk?
I'm not calling them out.
We'd know him personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just an asshole.
We know him. We know him in real life.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column
Column
B.
B, you know.
Have you noticed? Do the different swords actually look different when you swing them?
Yes.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see the red gem.
Totally looks.
Yeah.
We'll get one later in the run that will look very different.
And they do have different.
Is it a moonlight sword?
Maybe. They do have different stamina recharge rates. Like
That's cool.
The Night Sword does more damage, but I think it recharges a little slower.
I think there's a lot of interesting ideas in this game. It's just fucking archaic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
So if you play Kingsfield 2, there is a lot of improvements. There's a run button.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's significantly better than this game. I have never played it. This is the only Kingsfield game I've ever played.
There are 3 of them?
I would like 4 of them.
there's a PS2 one.
That's 4. Kingsfield 4 is on PS2. I would love to get to 4 one day. I would like to play 2. I started 2 right after finishing this, and I think it was too much Kingsfield at one time. Maybe after Extra Life.
Just don't look at the screen. Look at this very super ultra realistic spider.
But they're so cute.
Are you okay with it when they don't move their legs? They just hover around?
This thing is so... Yeah.
And you got
The trees! I forgot the trees! They kicked my ass!
They just go.
I mean, I honestly think the tree might be more spider-like than the spider.
Mind-boggling.
Twitch says I earned a hype chest. Open to see your reward.
Whoa, hype
I
chest.
opened the
I
hype
don't know what that is.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I'm scared.
It'll be fine.
I got the kitty hype emo.
Nice.
Oh shit, it's John Tree from Dark Souls.
I love that the trees get sad. That's how they die. They Just kind of wither. There's a scorpion. Let me see if I can go past them.
That was a sound.
Squeon.
I'm sad we haven't heard the ghosts make noise yet.
They're kind of quiet. There will be more ghosts. Just trust me.
Level increases.
Level up.
Level up.
But you don't get full HP.
Nope.
What was the somewhat recent indie game that's kind of like Kingsfield?
I don't remember. But I remember you trying to sell me on it like a million times.
Loon Acid.
Acid. Yeah, I hear that people really like that.
Yeah, apparently that game
If you want
has,
like a modern take on this kind of
apparently
game.
that game has content that's only available at a full moon.
Really?
Really?
And the actual phases of the moon.
That's very
the
funny.
game.
Really?
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's pretty neat.
Because I don't know if Hexcon Witch is in here, but she was like, "Yeah, I'm doing the full moon stuff in Loon Acid."
I know people like that game. I haven't really looked into it.
I'm seeing interested because this actually game does something in my brain where I'm like, yeah, no, this is cool.
Dungeon Explorer.
Yeah, they should make more games like this.
Yeah.
So, chat, we've got a new goal of $2,000. We finally broke past 1,500.
Fuck Elden Ring.
Anyone in chat who doesn't know what we're doing, this is
Where's
our
Kingsfield
our
5?
extra live stream. We've been here for 12 hours now, and we're going to go another 13, basically.
Yeah.
And any money we raise goes straight to Nicholas Children's Hospital in Miami to help the sick kids there.
Oh my god, we are almost halfway through.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
So if you are able to donate and you want to help some sick kids, please do. We'd really appreciate it. If you can't donate, we totally understand. Maybe you could just share a link with your friends and family and let them know what we're doing. Any money we raise goes straight to those sick kids, and we want to help them as much as humanly possible.
Duolingo was yelling at me.
It's a breastplate for us.
Oh, that owl is
And so everybody who has donated thus far, thank you all so much.
Yeah, anybody who's donated, we love you. We really appreciate you. And thanks for sticking around and hanging out with us. Just having a chat to talk and bounce off of, it makes this so much more fun. And we really appreciate you being here and hanging out with us.
I know where I'm going, I swear.
Anyway, more Kingsfield.
No, I don't.
Anyway.
Yeah, me into a wall is like
the owl was
half
getting
the
angry with me.
adventure.
Yeah, Loon Acid does seem actually interesting.
Yeah. Astro says, love that you guys do this every year.
Yeah, this is our 11th year.
Our 11th year doing this. It's grown every time we've done it. I think have we broken 10,000 total?
Our complete total
Wolf.
is 15,000.
So we've raised in 11 years. We've raised $15,000 for Children's Miracle Networks, which is awesome. We love that,
Hell yeah.
and we want to keep that number going up.
Absolutely. That's the only way to go.
Number go up. That's what we want.
It's a beautiful thing.
Hey, Frank. Hey, Frank.
Recently, a bunch of us went over to Nicholas Children's Hospital.
Yep.
I didn't get to go, but what is it, 4 of us here went and got to go visit the facilities and see what they're all about. And it was apparently really awesome. I've been there before because my nephew had to go to the facility to survive, which is why I'm so passionate about this. And they're just awesome people over there. Awesome place.
And the entire campus itself, again, is just something wonderful.
Yeah.
God, halfway it looks like Eric Cartman.
So we are now selling the Moon Charm. It sells for 3,500 gold, which is a lot of gold.
Goodbye, Moon Charm.
I need to buy this dragon fruit. That's like a dragon fruit is like an elixir, full heal, full MP. Right now, that's the only way I have to refill my MP. And they're very expensive, very rare at this point in the game. Eventually, they will be much more common. What am I buying?
What are you buying?
What are you
You have a breastplate.
Want to sell the night plate. Or buy the night plate.
And sell the breastplate?
I already sold it.
Thank you.
I think that's it. I think that's everything.
You have the knight shield and the gauntlets already.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I have everything equipped.
He does look a little bit like Cartman.
Right. Oh, I see a pig. The shadow on his face looks like a pig.
I kind of see it. I get it. It's the hat.
I know the head sounded insane. Like,
see, I'm not
the red shirt.
The red shirt and the blue cap.
Yeah, and like I said, I see the shadow on his face as a pig nose.
Yeah.
Alright, medicine.
We spent the rest of our money on herb.
Oh,
Get that herb,
You're
y'all!
maxing up.
Get that herb. 420.
Can we get 420s in the chat?
Oh, what?
For herb?
Oh.
For medicinal herb?
Oh my god.
It's up to
That's 2 games in a row we're gonna make that joke.
It has some medicine in it, but I don't have the key for it.
Oh.
Keys are a thing in this game. I will picking up. If I were doing the normal run, I would pick up 1 key.
Alright, playing Resident Evil this year. We have another herb game.
You should get those top ones.
I have an herb marathon.
Is that all you could do at the top?
All herb.
Herb.
Oops, all herb.
So this is just as exciting as the Hollow Knight speedrun, right?
It's pretty good.
Just as intense.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you know.
It's just as fast.
Blazing speed. Mind-boggling.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I tried to interest you.
the graphics are much more mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Alright, I think
They do boggle the mind. You know what? They're not wrong.
They're not wrong. They are mind-boggling.
So, for what it's worth, I know that. Oh, that was a double hit.
This boggles my mind.
He's got 47 though. I think he's okay now.
Yeah. Well, I know that. I know that you joke about the Hollow Knight thing, like it being whatever. But like, I've actually been really excited to see this. I've been really excited to see this, though.
No, I think this is a really cool run.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people have not seen this game or really know about this game.
It is FromSoft's first game.
I literally found out about this game like maybe half a year ago or something like that because some YouTuber that I watched does like look backs at older games and stuff like that, and he recently did this game, and I was like, oh, well, that's neat.
Guys like
First game and they nailed it right on the park.
Yeah.
It's got a lot.
It's all downhill from here.
yeah.
So remember, I talked about how the game originally was like a robot game.
Yeah.
Eventually did get to make that robot
What?
game.
No, they didn't make a robot game.
A lot of those
They might make
early,
6 of them.
a lot of those early Armored
No, they
Core-
made like 12.
I don't know because they never only make one armor. Yeah.
Lizard
They
Man.
just only numbered them 1 through 6.
So
Look, it was like that lizard
there's
man
no
from
reason to
Fortress.
come in here, but I don't know that I'd really be able to show off the Lizardman otherwise in the run.
Oh, they're so good.
So
They're good.
I want something that this Lizardman drops. I would like him to be in a better position.
With a man serpent great sword.
It's that guy from Sen's Fortress and Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Ow!
I'm not asking
That was
anymore.
rude.
really want him in a different position.
I think AC2 is actually the 4th AC game?
Yeah, there are 3 PS1 games all on the AC1 engine.
And then AC2 is the PS2 one. Level increases.
I know that like Armored Core 3's second release was like Silent Bomber.
We got the night boots.
Yeah, so he dropped some boots.
Night boots.
He dropped his little booties.
I don't
Are you
know.
wearing full set of night now?
Silent Line.
No, not the gauntlets.
Oh.
I don't know that the defense that the night boots gives
It's worth it.
offsets the amount of healing I have to use just to get them. I mean, obviously I could have done that a lot cleaner, but I wanted to show the lizard men.
They're
cool.
funny.
And, you know, defense, it might help. I don't know. There's some parts earlier that it might prevent me from getting one shot.
And that's important.
That wasn't a great story.
Well, yeah.
I was trying to think, it's like, man, they always gotta have snake men in their game, or lizard men, but I was like,
That's what was making sense Fortress, Jeff.
are there snake men in Dark Souls 2? I don't think there are. There's snake men in 1, and there's snake men in 3, and there's snake men in Elden Ring.
There's definitely snake men in every armor.
So there's snake men in there's snake men in half of the Souls series.
Ghost.
I was gonna say,
There it is.
I'm saying
the ghost laugh.
they exist in Bloodborne
That's
as
pretty
well.
good.
And he actually hit me. See, I am the thickest. I'm so thick.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like a
Kind of
block
reminds me of Scooby-Doo.
person going.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what you're hitting.
Yeah, I mean that's literally what it is.
Mike, I compared him to Kingpin from the Into the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
That's right.
That is what I
Just rushing
imagine.
through.
Yeah. He's just this block of a man.
Baby. Of the myths.
So, what was it? Oh god.
He is dead.
He is dead.
He's dead.
I do have magic, and the magic is very useful. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but when it hits something, it stuns them just the same as if I'd hit them with a weapon. So you can use that you can use that to stagger things and make combat a little safer. But like I said earlier, I don't really have any means of restoring my magic, and I won't for a while. So I'm saving it because I might need it later. I might need it right now.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, that was good.
Good maneuver.
So these hallways can be scary. Part of the scary part of the run is just trying to get through a hallway because everything is so wide.
I like watching the
Oh, that was a ghost sound.
I like the ground pulsating from like all the renderings.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
PS1?
I had that turned off. I turned it back on.
I'm just really like
Like how
I've been
grainy it
tuning
is?
it out.
No,
somehow.
the texture's moving.
Yeah.
That's
Like I've been
good.
tuning
That's
that out,
PS1
but weirdly
good.
I
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I see it now.
Yeah.
It's not a PS1 game without some
Texture warping.
texture
Yeah.
warping, yeah.
That's all PS1, baby.
Oh, yeah, baby.
So I need to come in here. I talk to this guy. The dragon tree cures all kinds of diseases. Please trade yours for my harp. This harp's music has a curious power. Surely it will lead you someplace. So
That's the most Dark Souls
the
thing I've ever heard.
NPC,
I don't know, he's kind of upbeat.
this NPC is not asking. As soon as you talk to him
He just takes it.
and you
just
have it
takes
in your inventory, the trade just happens.
Must
That's the
you.
most Dark Souls.
He's not asking you to trade. He's doing it.
I'm not asking.
He's
Wasn't
in
a
your
question.
pocket.
But now you have a heart.
We do have a
And it'll
harp.
lead you someplace. Surely.
Will lead me someplace.
I feel like we got scammed. We just got a harp now.
I need the harp to beat the game.
I mean, you have a fruit that could be cured? Like,
The
anything.
harp. The harp is non-negotiable. Harp.
Harp.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Wow, that's a good harp.
That's a pretty good heart.
That's a pretty cool harp.
It just
How
happened
about
so.
again?
It just happened so crudely.
I really just like the bum bum.
Bark, bark.
And they will fall.
They will fall,
Oh, really?
and you will die. This is going okay so far. 2 deaths is not bad.
Yeah.
Only 2 deaths so far.
Yeah.
Man, a compass. You don't have another one of those until like Elden Ring.
This guy. He's the biggest boss of the game.
He really is.
Yeah.
And this is why you. That's the real reason you don't say it.
A
So
real
you don't have to
brick
do
wall.
that fuck
That guy.
And then you just load in and you're trapped by him like in that little nook there.
There's a Franklin.
Franklin.
Frank.
Oh,
He's dead.
good stuff.
He's dead.
I'm glad I also had the honor
His
of
chin
playing
was wet, I assume he
Souls from games.
I had something to drink and then came over here and
Yeah.
fell asleep.
Metal Wolf Chaos.
President.
Oh yeah.
So
Their
this
other
is
mech game.
this is gonna be a
The
tight.
most American of mech games.
This might be a
4th of July.
difficult section. There's a couple tricky sections coming up, like consecutively.
I still don't understand why they didn't release that in America.
Which one?
Originally.
Metal Wolf Chaos.
Yeah.
Too American.
I think it's that people
No,
didn't
no,
realize, or
no,
like the people
Nope.
that would have brought it over didn't think Americans would think it was funny, but clearly is.
It definitely was.
So
This is a good hallway.
So is your character essentially like as thick as one of these tiles?
I don't know.
like a square floor.
Trying
tile.
to figure out like how far anything goes in this game is like a mystery.
We don't have the technology
don't.
necessary.
That tree is not positioned very well.
I don't like this. I have to kill this. Ideally, you just get past all of these enemies. It's just too hard. I have reset here so many times. It's not worth the trying to brute force it. Obviously, if this was a true speedrun, you would just reset until you got a good luck and a good pattern.
This is the luck-based aspect of this run. It's just they're not in a good position, so you're screwed.
Yeah, and these trees don't really move.
And it takes so much time to kill.
They are chunky.
Yeah, I am extremely underleveled. This is an
Yeah,
RPG. You are meant to level up and get stronger.
Oof. It hurts.
Mildly
This is a
affected by
chunky
it.
tree.
Can't you just kill the guy and level up 24 times?
Strength increase.
Wait, have you tried doing that?
Can't you just throw bones at something until you level up 24
I
times?
wish I could throw bones. Oh, sad tree.
Sad tree.
Oh,
Okay. That wasn't too bad. There's probably more healing
Big
than I would have
bone?
liked to use, but
I miss Big Bone.
we'll be okay.
Bone?
Big Bone?
Hey, no deaths? No deaths there, that's pretty good.
Yeah. But I did use a
Final
decent
hit
punch
to
healing.
healing.
I still have 34. That's not bad. I wish I had slightly more.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Excuse.
So let me get the water seal stone.
Okay.
And I need that as mandatory. That opens up a gate later in the game. There are 4 seal stones in total. That is the only one we're going to be picking up.
Nice.
The game expects you to get all 4, but there is a
Where there's a will.
There's a way.
Tree.
Tree. Please no.
He's waddling.
Thank you, tree.
He's waddling,
I
actually.
was thinking about it.
Thank you, Mr. Tree.
Mr. Cream.
That would have been really annoying.
How many times will it take?
Good bait.
So I could just go left and proceed with the rest of the game, but hey, guess what? We're going back to the save. We're going to see Eric one more time.
Yo, Eric, my boy.
Hopefully only one more time.
My boy.
Good old Eric.
My boy, my boy, my boy.
So are we fixing to get up into floor 3 then?
Yes. I'm going the wrong way.
How many floors?
5 floors. This game's not large, although there's much more to these floors. I'm not showing much of them. Fuck's sake.
I remember the stumbling around.
It's a great Mito.
You really is. Sword and shield.
Sword and shield.
Good old Eric.
The great Eric.
Okay.
We're schmoving.
We're schmoving. We're schmoving.
So, but, you know, when we get to floor 3, there's a chance I might just immediately die.
Oh,
That's
no.
pretty cool.
That kind of seems like this game so far. Like, there's
So far, I've never been like, I'm just going to get one shot, except for the arrow trap.
Yeah.
Which you're, very much prepared for.
Oh, snap. 3 of them.
Skeleton!
Oh, Mr. Skeleton.
Oh, he was kind of fast, actually.
No, not skeleton.
Floor 3?
Yep.
Wow, 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 wow.
Get ready.
Wow. Wiki, wow.
Wiki, wow. So I'm going to immediately encounter enemies that shoot fireballs, and the fireballs will absolutely one-shot me
Cool.
from full
Sick.
health, even with the extra armor I picked up. So I want to get in this door.
Whoops.
A thing happened. That's a death.
That's 3, and hey, now we get to take that walk again.
It was a nice stroll.
What a funny game.
It's really funny that there's no title screen. You just get like your text
Just
scroll,
start a new
and then
game.
you're already there.
Just start a new game.
Yeah, man.
So anyways,
Well, we got
Puts
to
you
see,
right in.
we
It's
got to
great.
see Eric one last time, hopefully.
He's a friend.
Kingsfield.
It's hard to do that pause heal when you can't see what you're going to get by.
Yes, it's very
Yeah.
hard
Yeah.
when you can't see it coming. Yeah, you can try to stare at your health bar and react to it. I have done it successfully sometimes, but I'm also trying to just like get into the room. That one happened really early. I've had good luck with.
Skeleton's approaching you.
I've had good luck getting in that room lately. I think that's the first time I've died trying to get in like a while.
We were expecting a skeleton, but it was me. Dio.
Deal.
DR. Diode.
Get in the diode.
Alright.
This is a jam.
Okay, we're in.
I'm
the
assuming
room.
that the zigzagging is like.
It's panicking. I don't know that it would actually do anything.
Yeah.
I get what you mean though.
Trying to avoid fireballs.
Yeah.
Hoping they're not hit scan and they actually have trouble.
They're not hit scan, it's just they might
Yeah.
try to lead their shots.
Yeah, or you're just so fucking wide that doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
This is our new friend. What's your name?
You're not Eric.
Hey, you.
You don't have a name.
This is the graveyard of Randolph?
You heard him.
There is.
Phantom
I
Rod.
don't want that.
I don't want no phantom rod.
I just wanted some funny text.
But it does sound
Didn't
cool.
give me any.
It does sound.
Didn't give me any funny text. Okay. Okay.
That fan's got a nice rod.
So this is another hard part. That tree I had to kill, that was one hard part. This is the next hard part.
Oh my god!
They were ready.
I hit the button. I hit the button, but it was too slow.
That's a death, Dave.
Yep. So far, I'm not doing well with deaths.
It's that marathon luck.
Yep.
Alright,
Thanks
take
for
it
hanging
easy,
out,
Donut.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take it easy.
Have fun with Mrs.
Hey.
Donut.
We'll be here all night if you want to come check us out later.
Almost
Yeah.
done with my blanket.
Oh snap!
RTA blanket.
Blanket RTA. Any percent? No. Full percentage? 100%.
Donut says, hell yeah.
Oh my god!
That's scary.
Blanket completion, any percent.
Fucking goddamn it! God damn it! My money!
This game's stealing my money from me.
It's like
There's
you're
only
playing an
5
arcade
errors
game.
on the whole blanket. I'm pretty proud of that.
5 errors.
Yes.
Donate for every error.
Yeah, this is the worst luck I've had with this area in quite a while. I mean, to be honest, I usually kind of just YOLO out of the room, and it works. So I'm not surprised that it's come back to bite me in the ass.
Gotcha.
You should have like a plan, kid.
YOLO. Oh.
Oh my god!
Game dinner?
Is that a golem?
Yeah. Please no lizard man. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Jesus! Why are you so far up? You're not supposed to be this far up.
Rockman, jump scare. Oh no! Rockman.
He's not supposed to be there.
He's not even
not
supposed to be
there. There's a lizard man on the other side of the hallway. He shot me.
That's a death, Dave.
And killed me. God fucking damn. Oh, I should not have said $4 per death.
Yeah,
I should have said 3. My last run was 8. It was almost 5. I just fucked up at the end in really dumb ways.
You should know marathon, though.
Yeah. I wanted to be cool.
That's why, yeah.
Marathon luck.
He's not supposed to be there. That would genuinely
surprise.
Surprise. Oh my god.
Is that where he's supposed to be?
Oh my god, no. This is a different Rockman. Come on. Kingsfield. This is
Kingsfield.
the true Kingsfield starts. Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god. That's so fucked.
Okay.
There's a lizard man.
Lizard man. Okay. This is where he's supposed to be. Up here.
You like these guys? That's the magic.
Oh my god.
no.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Okay. Please, I just hope the guy behind me doesn't decide he wants to.
To pick a fight.
Yeah, they kind of stay in a predetermined area sometimes, and sometimes they don't.
These guys are assholes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, these hallways are amazing.
They look great. Oh no!
I like them posting up.
So there's just guys shooting fireballs at you through hallways.
Stay there.
Woo! Woo!
Hey, guess what?
Whoa!
Hey, guess what? I went through a secret wall.
Illusory wall.
Hey, guess what? There's another secret
Oh
wall.
my
The triple fang. This is a very important. Okay. You see near the bottom on the left, it says average attack, and you see how it says 11?
11.
Yeah.
$41.
Oh wow.
Huge
Yeah.
difference.
Also, this weapon has a special property in that my HP and MP constantly regenerate.
That's pretty good.
Hey, that's well worth it.
So
That's
now
classic.
I can actually fight these things by
You
doing
find an
this.
MP regen, yeah.
Yes, because I have MP regen, I can safely fight them doing
And it
this.
staggers them.
I hope you like this noise.
The game is very different now.
Also, please be ready for their death animation. Also, I hope you like these enemies, because this is basically the rest of the game.
Oh really?
What's that phobia where you have like problem with holes?
It's like,
Turbophobia.
yes.
I feel like they would trigger that in people.
No, I have that. It's not. But I get what you mean.
Boom.
This
They should do damage for falling on you.
This fucking Looney
I
Tunes.
wonder.
Shot him in the butt.
It was,
I mean, it might for some people. I don't know.
They look like that kind of texture. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If I saw that like on a person's like if they it was photoshopped on an arm or something, I'd be like, oh, it probably would mess with me.
Fun facts. When
So now I'm putting, there's this little hole here, and I'm putting a water seal stone in it. I'm not putting my arm in it.
You should though.
You should though.
You should always put your arms in the orifices. that
Or
life
if you have a
gives you.
fishing rod, you know.
Fishing rod didn't help.
You had to physically touch
You
it.
need to touch the root in the side of the orifice. I'm telling you.
Listen,
What
I
was
know
your fun
one
fact,
thing, and it's
I
fishing.
was gonna say, I was letting John know, like as far as trypophobia goes, when Ed Walker was coming out, they ended up having to redesign the Sage job icon because like it ended up like triggering some people's trypophobia.
Oh, really?
that's pretty funny.
I just thought that it
Come on,
was
buddy. I don't like where he's standing. There is a lizard man in that hallway to the left, and its fireball will probably kill me.
Oh,
We're getting levels.
Yeah, you're gaining quick levels now.
I was like level 2 or 3.
That is true, yeah. Didn't think about that. So is the regen just time-based?
Yeah, it's just a certain amount over time.
Okay.
Well.
I've almost finished Blanket.
That looks like a pine cone, in all honesty.
Kind of.
For me, it kind of reminded me of Coral.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see that too. Yeah.
Okay, we're not out of the
Or
woods
like
yet.
corrugated cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
We're not out of the woods. I have to get back to that save room without dying.
You got this.
And I don't know if I can take a fireball even with the levels that I've gotten.
Is the best part about the lizard man? They're dumpies. They got big. They got big butts.
Hey man, you're allowed to like whatever you like about it.
Yeah, man. That's what you like about him.
You can survive.
Oh shit.
No, I got paralyzed. I needed to use that. I didn't want to use that, but I did. I don't know what happened there.
I think it's because they're tails, but they just look like they got big butts. It's funny.
Okay, whatever. I used oh my god.
Wow.
They were determined. Okay. I used the recovery medicine, that's fine. We'll get plenty of those later. I got paralyzed, which actually makes you you basically can't move. Okay.
That seems bad in this game.
We are saving. We're saving the game.
Hooray!
And of course, I was about to make the joke of isn't that just the normal game?
You can't move.
You basically can't move.
Yeah.
So we save our game. We load our game.
Okay.
And we died of fire.
Is the load to reset enemy
We
location?
save our game.
Okay.
Oh.
And then we load our game.
Okay. And then we beat the game.
Yeah.
And then wrong work.
to the
We fell to the floor.
It's just over.
Game over, man.
And we save our game.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
I'm following so far.
And
I'm following, I'm
you're not gonna
following.
guess, but we load our game. So I want everyone to listen for when the game loads. That is the way forward opening. So I placed that water stone down, and like I said, there are supposed to be 4 stones, but for some reason, when you save and load in this area, the game increments the number of stones you have placed by 1.
That's some good programming.
So you just save and load 3 times, and it thinks you have placed all 4 stones.
Paradox, this was made in 1994.
Yes. This is FromSoftware's very first game. You know, the Dark Souls, Elden Ring people.
Dark Souls.
This is how they got their start.
The cookies and cream people.
Yes.
30 years.
The Otogi people.
The Eternal Ring people.
Oh god, I forgot Eternal Ring.
This is FromSoftware.
This is FromSoftware? Yeah,
Yes.
it's FromSoftware.
Yeah, this is from
Their first game. I was trying to remember the card game they made on GameCube.
Lost Kingdom.
Lost Kingdoms. The Lost Kingdom.
Oh, I remember
Oh, that's
that.
the dragon symbol ring thing, right?
Dragon symbol ring. That could be any game.
I like it.
The logo has a ring with a dragon in it. I
There's
think.
a girl in a ring now.
Yeah, I remember that box art from when I was working at GameStop.
I think that's what I'm thinking.
I played the
One that
first
made me
game.
think
I've
of
never
that.
played the second one.
Lost Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
For GameCube.
Yeah, I remember the girl in the box art.
Chrome Hounds.
Yes, the one I'm thinking
The
of.
Chrome
Yes,
Hounds
the
people.
dragon.
Yeah.
Oh my
ring.
god.
Yeah, the
Chrome
Armored
Hounds are
Core
so
people.
awesome.
What's that?
Okay, that's one big hurdle done with. So now, for a good bit now, we are just kind of going to be playing the game somewhat normally, and that we're just going to fight the things we come across because I want the extra levels for safety.
Magic remembered.
Yes. That room also is a full heal. Every time you walk through it, it full heals you.
And that dragon tree fruit was your elixir?
Yes, that's another elixir that I picked up.
But the first one got traded for the harp, though, yeah?
Yes.
Traded. Taken.
You got
I got a harp.
mine.
How's it
A
done?
magical heart.
Yeah.
You got bugged, but you put a harp in your
But
pocket.
trading implies that both people agreed to
Agreed.
it and didn't just get taken
There was
away and given
consent.
something.
Give me that.
It was your
Why is there
older
consent?
sibling being like, no, that's
Yeah.
fine now.
It implies consent.
Yeah, exactly.
I want that thing you have.
You can have this.
Leverage.
It's a long bridge.
Snake eater.
There's a ghost.
I also love how that guy was just sitting on a rock looking at a wall.
There's
Yeah.
a ghost.
You don't do that?
That is a ghost.
Spooky ghosts.
Okay.
Spooky ghost.
Very
Yeah.
spooky.
This game also kind of controls like the old Armored Cores, in that like you use the L2 and R2 to look up and down, and then like L1 and R1 to strafe.
Really?
Man, that would mess with me.
Yeah, there's no analog stick. I'm using the analog stick just because I think it's more comfortable, but this is a D-pad game.
Yeah, I've played
How many
one or
years?
two of those old Armored Cores.
How many years into PlayStation was this? PS1.
This would be the first year, I think.
The first year of the PlayStation.
I'm pretty sure.
94.
Like maybe even the first couple
it's
months.
like holiday, like December '93, and then '94 is the first year. Yeah.
Really?
Basically, year one of PlayStation.
Yeah.
A lot of games are like this in year one.
So there's 3 Kingsfields on PS1 and then 1 on PS2.
Yep.
Wow.
Unless you count,
Nice level up.
what was it, Eternal Ring, and
There's also like the Kingsfield Maker on PC.
there's a Kingsfield Maker on PC. There's some PSP stuff as well.
Yes. I think there's a port. There's like ports or something on PSP. I think.
Weird.
I definitely
I wonder if they're any good.
Shadow Tower also started as like a Kingsfield game
It's a Kingsfield like.
and became its own thing. And there's one of those on PS2. And then Eternal Ring also started as a Kingsfield game and became its own thing.
And this is why, if you ever hear people talk about, like, when Demon Souls came out, that basically no one gave a shit, it's because came from the developer of these.
Yeah.
People liked Armored Core.
People did, but it wasn't
Armored Core.
But
Yes.
the Souls games, like Demon
I mean,
Souls.
I was one of those people that booted up Demon Souls for the first time, having really no idea what it was to expect, and go, "Oh, it's the Armored Core people."
But people consider the Souls games to be like the spiritual successor to these games.
I mean, sure.
It's all just dark fantasy. That's what they've been doing. It's
Yeah, it
been
makes sense.
in their blood from the beginning.
But
Yeah.
when Demon Souls came out, the general consensus was another jank Japanese game. Weird
Yeah.
jank
From
Japanese
Software
game.
was not on anyone's radar.
No.
No, it was not what it is.
It was
like-
and not until Dark Souls that everyone was like, "Oh, shit."
Yeah, and what they were on their radar for was like Armored Core and the Otogi games did really well. It wasn't for their fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny, like looking back at things like Eternal Ring and seeing things like golden seeds that exist in the game, and it's like, oh, look at that.
Looking back at this game and seeing the Moonlight Greatsword, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
That's like every game now, right?
Tried to
Yeah.
do, yep.
It's in
I
Armored
think
Core.
that ended up. Oh, go on.
The Moonlight Greatsword.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that he was. My bad.
The,
You just said it's in
no,
Armored
the
Core.
Moonlight is in all the Armored Core games as well.
Yeah. I think that I heard something pretty funny about Kingsfield 2, or Kingsfield, whatever you want to call it. But like apparently, the only way to use the Moonlight Greatsword in this game's sequel is to like steal it from behind the final boss and then get out of there.
There is a character in Kingsfield 2 named Seath,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
believe the Moonlight Sword is behind a dragon.
It is behind a dragon.
Yes. I don't think the dragon is Seath.
It's the Zelda.
No, Seath was earlier in the game from the video that I watched.
He said it's the Zelda 2 effect of all the Zelda 2 like towns being and people being
Yeah.
names that are reused and
Get them herbs.
Get them herbs.
This is the part of the game I need a map. Because I get lost.
FromSoft also did 2 horror games.
Yeah, they're weird. They're interesting.
Echo Knight and Echo Knight Beyond. Echo Knight on PS1 is like, I think, dark fantasy,
The
but
Beyond.
it doesn't have combat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's first person like this, and horror themed.
Yeah, it's like horror Kingsfield.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds cool.
With
And then-
puzzles.
And then Echo Knight Beyond is like the same thing, but in space.
sounds cool. I keep meaning to play through Kodelka because it seems fucking awesome.
You should play Kodaka, and then you should play its spiritual sequels.
Yes, I need to. But Kodelka's weird and incredible in that it's a survival horror game that is a turn-based RPG with grid-based turn-based battles, but the rest of the normal game just looks like you're playing through like Resident Evil style survival horror game. It's crazy and weird.
Oh, you weren't kidding. Like, the rest of the game really has done these.
Also, really good soundtrack.
You guys don't like rock monsters?
It's not that I don't like them. I just thought that there was some exaggeration behind. Yeah, like this is basically.
No. Look, they designed most of the characters, and then someone designed this, and they were like, "Shit, we fucked up. Don't need anybody else. Just put more."
Put them on the third. Put them on the last 3 floors in this 5-floor game.
We don't need anything else. We were already done. Nothing's gonna get better.
They pushed you into Spike Hole.
I mean, Spike Hole doesn't really do much.
They're the ultimate bad guy in this game. They take up a whole hallway.
Which is pretty funny. Yeah.
They're not as thick as us, though.
You're not like Mega Man. It doesn't one-shot you.
They wish they were as thick as John Kingsfield.
Sure, you're right.
Yeah, that punch is thick.
Yeah, figuring out where hitboxes are in this game is like that. It's like the whole challenge. Is like oh, that hit me, like that kind of thing.
Yeah, you can just walk into frames of
active hitboxes.
Kind of seems like the Dracula from the earlier game that Forrest was playing is like the size of John Kingsfield.
Yeah.
It's just fucking
Not
massive.
the same height, though.
No, he's definitely not the same height because there's
don't
things.
know how high these ceilings are.
Huh? Yeah, but there are also monsters that are taller than you, so that's
I
already.
thought that was a letter at first.
I did too.
John Kingsfield could be a short king.
Huh? Wait, what?
Short King John Kingsfield.
Could be
Do
short.
you feel kinship with John Kingsfield, John?
Yeah, I feel kinship with every John something.
That's a lot.
But this one's John Kingsfield.
I mean, yeah, this one especially.
God damn it.
Yeah, the first time you said it out loud, I was like, oh my fucking god.
Wow.
John Minecraft.
I love John Minecraft.
John Dark Souls.
John Dark Souls.
I do like that your magic seems to always hit him in the crotch too. It's an odd location for where your shot
I can
goes.
aim up or down.
Yeah, but even then, it looks like it should. It looks like it's always aiming slightly down. It doesn't go to the middle of the screen where you think it would. It is always going about there. It's
Yeah.
not looking like centered
It's
on their
right
crotch.
in the dick.
You know what I mean?
Shoot him
They're
in the
centered like
dick.
on their abdomen, but it still happens to go slightly lower than you think it would.
I love that they just throw 3 of these stone guys
Yeah,
in
so
this hallway.
remember when I said at some point I was just going to start fighting everything? Yeah, because it is a goddamn nightmare trying to actually like slip past any of this stuff. Because look at it.
They're the ultimate
what am I
bad
supposed
guy.
to do?
Yeah, that's why they put. That's why.
Like you
it's
said,
oh,
clearly peak enemy design. Just stop now.
Yeah,
That's the wall.
that's the wall up there.
Walled.
Last stage.
Woo!
You're doing it.
It's pretty nice how quickly this weapon's power comes back.
Yeah.
There was like a tweet
Did I get
because
the scissors back?
Sonic Shadow came out, and it
Yeah.
was like the I am all I need, but the lyrics kept ending in wall. And someone, I only saw a tweet today that there was like someone did actual like music edit for it, and I want to hear it so badly.
Oh.
This is like after the first instance
Yay.
of wall, every line
Get
ends
it.
with wall.
Nice.
You have a blanket.
I don't
Guys,
like it.
Congratulations.
These are different rock
Yeah,
guys.
you thought you had
Whoa.
seen Peak.
Oh.
You have not yet seen Peak.
Stone Gulls have been upgraded to, or like
Clay
Clay
Gulls.
They're
Yeah.
completely different.
Yeah, Clay Gulls have been upgraded to Stone Golems.
Yeah,
These make, instead of RR noise, these make RR noise.
Yeah,
They're pretty different.
I was not kidding when
Wow.
I said it was going to be the rest of the game.
You have a blanket.
Okay, so now have we
Closed it
now
out.
have we reached peak enemy design?
No.
No, not yet. That means there's more.
There's a hole
Yeah,
there.
You can upgrade, still get better gold.
How come
There,
they're allowed to
there
go
might be
in
yellow
levels?
ones.
I don't know.
Because they're stone men.
Hey, can you come over here? I don't want to fight you in the holes.
Why not?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh, that's an awesome blanket.
Yeah, it looks really
I need
comfy.
to block it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh,
Heavy as
that's
hell.
You made a heavy blanket.
Weird.
hell
Pete's
yeah.
favorite.
I won't be using it.
Angie's favorite.
Yeah, that'd be my favorite. Comfy as hell.
Do people like weighted blankets? Has anyone tried a weighted
I
blanket?
haven't tried one.
But with like,
People like them a lot.
yeah,
That hurts.
I've never
they're
tried
good
one.
for people with anxiety and stuff like that.
I could
It's
see
like
that.
thunder blankets for dogs.
Yes.
Oh,
I can see it.
Sorry.
oh, good.
Yeah, unfortunately, we are a little bottlenecked by my MP regeneration.
You got a helm.
Yeah, because it's just
Mighty
it's a
helmet.
little too tough to fight them without the magic to help you.
Are drops random, or will certain enemies always
No,
drop
some
certain
enemies
stuff?
will always drop them. Like that
Okay.
lizard man I fought, he would always drop.
The boots.
Yeah, that guy always drops the helmet. Although he can wander a little bit.
In that same Kingsfield 2 video that I was talking about, the dude does mention that like that is a game where there are actual like farmable items like weapons and stuff.
Yeah, there are random drops, but there are also fixed drops.
Right.
So that was a fixed drop, but sometimes things can just drop randomly.
Are there any weapons like that in this game?
Not that you can't get from other sources.
Oh, there's
Okay.
a new enemy. Behind.
It's a trap, actually.
Oh, is that a trap?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
It's a swinging like spike ball.
Oh, I thought it was a spider.
No, we already fought some spiders.
Oh, imagine.
Yeah, they
swinging
move this way and then they move this
Do you
way.
think this game could animate a
this way.
swinging spider?
No.
It can only go so far.
I love the passion.
Oh
Something
yeah.
like
I have to
this.
take these spike balls
Also-
extremely
Oh,
seriously
it's Sun's
because they
Fortress.
do like damage per frame.
Oh.
So you will just fucking die if you even touch them.
I also love how
That's
that
messed up.
Okay.
the last
Anyway,
golem you
here's
killed.
here's
Last
this
night struck
guy.
each other at the same time. Told me to take his sword.
He's
I think it
okay.
came in.
He's doing setups.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's working out his neck.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of a gap between saves. If you.
Yep.
So
that indeed was,
I
yeah.
have died to these spike balls before, and it is very upsetting.
Oh, like before that save.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can see it.
I was gonna say, I love how that last stone golem you killed gave you 3 gold,
Yeah.
and like the items that you bought in the very beginning of the game cost like $800.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't understand the gold drops. Sometimes they give you a lot. Sometimes they give. I don't know.
well, because like some of the coral.
Whoa!
Yeah, I
That's
saw
like
that.
he's like a dual hand. Come on, boy.
New dude just dropped.
New whole boy.
Seriously.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Ow,
Oh.
ow, ouch.
Ouch.
I'm probably gonna go get one myself, honestly.
Okay. I've never gotten stuck there like that. Okay, we're okay.
How's chat doing?
How is
Chat enjoying this Kingsfield run?
I think chat is still shocked that this is from Saw.
Mind boggled.
Mind-boggling graphics.
Mind-boggling
It's
graphics.
mind-boggling.
Do you think there's a guy in that armor?
No.
I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
See, and then there was 33 gold.
Also, no one
these are
appreciated
fast.
No one appreciated the noise he made when he died. Hey, welcome back to Arrow Trap.
There was a sneeze, it was hard.
I love Arrow Trap.
Ah!
Oh god.
Yeah, he's got like magic first aid.
He's got the clean rot knight magic.
Yeah.
I want to hear it time then.
Aeroduck says, can't believe they went from this to Bloodborne.
Yeah, you know what? Actually,
Immediately.
It was weird.
Bloodborne was the very next game.
I do like the idea of just like there was
Nothing in
else
between.
Does seem interesting though. I think you can legitimately see the connection between this
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
and the
So
Souls
nice.
games.
I absolutely can see it, yeah.
I was gonna say shit, like even though the power and magic aren't really stamina bars, like they function enough like them, I think. Like just instead of stamina, it's the actual attack.
Oh,
The
God.
clean rot knight. It's the golden disc.
Yeah.
Even the
It
level
is a
design
disc.
too. Or it's just like, I know it's just based like,
I went through a secret
Dungeon
door, and then there
crawl,
was
but-
another secret door
Yeah, there was
behind
a
it.
secret door in a secret door.
yeah, that too.
That was pretty funny.
I made a dungeon in
It'd be pretty
our
funny if they
D&D
did that
campaign.
again.
Yeah.
And after I showed it to Piff, he was like, "This reminds me of the Kingsfield map."
Also,
I was like, that's funny.
you put like in your dungeons, like you come to a dead end and there's just like a brick wall, like in the middle of a cave, and like I just went, I kick it, and Peter's like, secret door opens.
That's pretty good.
I was like, I know what I'm doing.
I've been here before.
John Dark Souls.
Axe? What are you just finished a blanket. What are you doing now?
Hello.
To go with it.
Guys, there's a secret wall.
Hidden door.
Oh my god.
Medicinal herb, that seems pretty underwhelming.
Oh my god.
Can we go for 3?
Do it
Okay,
again.
leg guard, that's pretty good.
Do it again.
That's pretty good. And dragon fruit, that's really good. Anyway.
Awesome. Oh my god.
The Shadow Blade.
Oh shit.
Is that the busted weapon?
It's less. It does way more damage than my current weapon.
But you don't regen?
It is very fast, but is the Shadow Blade, so I can't see.
That's pretty funny.
Look at my power bar.
Wow.
Yeah, this has an attack power of 57.
Yeah.
And it does
Compared to
not.
41.
And it does not have the HP and MP regen.
That does seem very good.
So
And
we
hard to
equip
not
this
do.
while we move.
You need to you want to swap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And this
that's
game,
what I would do.
very convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just on one button, right?
That's what I'll do with
Yeah,
rings
what,
in Elden
just
Ring.
hit right
you
on the
have the
D-pad.
regen, and then when you get to the boss fight, you
Oh
switch.
yeah, I constantly switch rings in
Yeah.
those games. I feel like most people probably don't play that way.
I sure didn't.
I just constantly switching rings.
I mean, the only constant I had was like, yeah, when I'm like going through the areas, I had like the regen rings on, and then when I got to a boss, I was like, well, those aren't useful
That
now.
fucking
And
FP regen ring and
I know.
the DLC is like, you guys fucked up. You should not have given this to us.
And it was early too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like,
I didn't use FP when I played that game.
Yeah.
Use
that's
Light
it.
Swap.
I did use yeah, I didn't use it that much.
It took me until pretty late before I started using FP in this more recent playthrough, because I finally found the like how good the Bloodhound finesse was.
Apparently my build ended up being very broken.
I lost
Yeah?
myself.
I was still messing with my sword, but before I left, I was messing with the claws that shoot out the fucking bleed shit. I forget what they were called. They like shotgun shells out, like some shit that that inflicts bleed status. It was like really fun.
I still need to play that DLC.
It's quite good.
Shadow the Archer's good.
That FP regen ring is so stupid because it's like, oh, do you want to just be able to constantly have health regen spells on? Or, fuck. I did not know they could fall. I thought they were immune. Okay, whatever.
I mean, they are so wide.
I didn't want your experience points anyway, I guess. Hopefully that's not a problem.
That's gonna ruin the run.
What's the spell? I can't think of it. That's like a defense boost and an attack boost. They put an item in the DLC that just lets you do it. I forget. It's a fate spell. I don't know. But you can like the FP that you regenerate over like the buff's duration
is less than
yeah. So it's just permanent. You can just have it permanent.
Oh yeah, claws and knife is what I was using.
How come I didn't see anyone dressed like these guys for Halloween this year?
I don't know.
I'd like to make a very untextured PS1 costume. That sounds fun. That sounds like fun.
Guys, come on.
Oh, apparently.
A funny thing about this game is that because
I saw that Wilds glitch you're about to mention.
Which glitch?
This is weird shadow stuff
that makes it look like this.
Yeah.
The funny thing about this game is that because like the combat is just like kind of like doing this, the enemies also do it. So I can sit here forever. They will never approach me.
This is me with the boys at 2 a.m.
They're just.
Are you approaching me? That anti-Donna thing where you want to start a...
Yeah.
The two guys who really want to start have a fight.
I don't want to fight you. Don't make me fight you. I don't want to arrest you.
But like it works because it like this whole game is just
44 for that one.
It's just inching in and out of like hitboxes.
What is
right?
that little stone snake-looking thing?
It's
origami.
Oh, I see.
It's a gravestone forest.
You're right.
I think it's a cross where half the cross fell off.
Oh.
And laying down next to it.
It looks like a snake.
It does. I thought they were snakes this entire time.
It did not have to be
You
snakes.
dummies! No. Okay, I have full MP, so I'll try the shadow.
It's so dark in here.
I think how much faster this will be.
I mean,
It is.
That's pretty nuts. Ow.
Yeah, I guess that hit me.
They only need the suggestion to hit.
4 hits.
Please welcome to my suggested hitbox.
Oh, they also would have like that tummies.
Tummy horde.
Magic increased.
So there's like some counter that's happening. Like if you use if you hit things enough or you hit things with magic enough, eventually you'll get a +1 in strength or magic. It's like every 100 hits or something like that, or I don't know that number, but that's what's happening.
actually your stats going up.
Yeah, but in addition, when you level up, those stats also just go up, and sometimes they go up by more than 1. So it's a very just like unnecessary mechanic to the game, and you also I don't know, it's like not something you really engage with. It just sort of happens automatically.
Do enemies respawn?
They can. Generally, it will never be like a 1-to-1. Not every enemy will respawn. So if you go through an area and there were like 4 enemies, you might come back and there might be 1.
But theoretically, you can infinite grind.
Yeah. I don't know where I am.
Class soldier.
There's kind of a class. Don't worry about it. You really have no control over it. It's like
It changes as you do stuff.
when you hit
Oh,
certain
those.
stat thresholds, it will change.
Does it actually affect anything, or is it just a title?
It affects like one thing, but again, it's like, are you high enough level? Yes, no.
Gotcha.
I think it's like theoretically you could if you preferred using magic, like your magic would go up faster, but it's just I don't feel like that game really supports that kind of thing.
Because there's not enough MP regen, basically.
Dave, what is next on the schedule?
So
Also, when do you learn new spells besides just
You
laser?
find them.
Oh, okay.
You find them.
Chrono Arc.
Proto Arc. That's next on the schedule.
Oh shit. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Actually, on the very first floor, forest, if you kind of, it's almost like a side quest. You can find a chalice, and then you can find a place to put the chalice, and that'll open a room near the shopkeeper I used. That is like a fountain, and that is a free infinite heal that fully restores your MP and HP. So
you can farm.
Theoretically, if you were playing the game normally, you would just find that casually on the first floor. So on the first floor, you would just have a free heal, but it's on the first floor.
Yeah, then you have to go all the way back, and then
So it's it's not, and that's kind of the first hurdle the game has. After you do that, it really, it's a lot you have a safety net basically, and you can kind of just be much more comfortable as you play. Okay. Okay.
So are we on the 4th floor at this point?
We're on the 4th floor. You jerk.
Excuse me?
Oh god! Why are you here? Just let me out. 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 Okay. This is the next tough part. You guys thought you would see Piff? You guys thought you would see Piff?
You have to find the Yellow Devil?
Oh, your class is now High Soldier. You leveled up. 420 plays. Gold Golems.
They throw rocks. That's why I'm trying to kind of block their line of sight. Because there is friendly fire.
Guys,
When I was in the
So you
lizard,
get the rock in the back.
when I was in the lizard room, when I kept complaining about the positioning, is I wanted the other lizards to shoot the lizards I was trying to kill.
mind-boggling.
So
This one's very different from the Hollow Knight I remember.
I think I still put Hollow
No, you didn't. You have Kingsfield down.
No, one in the probably the stream title.
Oh!
Normally I don't update that, but I don't update that every game. Hello, Cameron.
He was loading.
Clearly, you played the wrong Hollow Knight then.
Hi, Cameron.
Fire mail.
Yeah,
Hollow Knight's a King's
one of the
Guild,
golems drops it. It's a good upgrade.
Does it actually resist fire?
Yes. Yeah, they drop a lot.
I haven't had a brownie yet.
Look, I mean, I like the golems to start to the next guy, but they might have gone a bit overboard. Also, that guy dropped $400.
Yeah.
I haven't touched them.
They're much stronger than the other
I
golems.
thought
They
you had two
definitely went
already.
overboard.
I'm not
Not
sad
gonna lie,
that
though,
they
I
have 3
definitely
different
had a
versions.
very, very big play.
But maybe having a floor of only golems is a problem.
What are you talking
Enemy
about?
variety did kind of go down the toilet.
There were knights
Which ones are
briefly, and there was like the dual hand guys. They were there for like a second.
And there were definitely at least 4 different types of golem.
That's what I was asking. Cool.
I think there's only 3. I think there's only 3 golems. Normally I wouldn't save here, but I'm. So that was good. That was
It's good go. Good go. Good go.
that was maybe the second to last hard part of the run.
Nice!
God damn it, asshole! Get out of my way!
You gotta give you the clamps.
Now give me the slap.
Slap slap.
Oh, that's for like Sloppy Joe.
Still with us, Peter?
No, you fell asleep on the toilet.
Yeah,
I've done that.
it's fair. I get it. So
Sounds
we
like-
picked up. Oh shit!
Nah,
Oh
that's not
shit!
great.
Oh shit! I forgot. I'm doing a dumb thing.
Doing a dumb
So
thing.
I just was key.
Some things are important to do.
It's very important that I do this.
Good brownie.
Goodbye.
It is a good brownie.
So I'm picking up
Herbs.
a dragon sword.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I've never
It's-
seen that before.
That's the dragon sword.
The dragon sword.
Dragon sword?
Dragon.
And all these herbs that I probably shouldn't even pick up. Because it'll just clog my inventory, and I'll just have to get rid of them later.
Because you're just gonna buy better
I'm
healing.
gonna buy better heals.
Yeah, folks, we are raising money for the Nicholas Children's Hospital. We're doing a 25-hour stream. We are over halfway, right?
Yeah, we're just over halfway done. We've got another 11 hours, 46 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And so far, we've raised
Wow.
$1,555. We've met 2 different goals. Our next goal is 2,000. Again, we're still going to be doing this for nearly another 12 hours or something like that. If you can, then please feel free to make a donation to our cause. It goes to sick kids, and if you can't, then it's more than understandable. But obviously, hanging out is really nice and whatnot. And if you could share the link, get the word out there, then that'd be awesome.
Does it tell you anywhere that Tiger Fang thing regens your stuff?
No.
Oh, you just
There's
have to
no item
know.
descriptions in this game. Maybe in the manual.
Maybe in the manual.
Oh, god damn it.
It was that era.
So I got the dark debuff, which
See,
I'm
we
even
were-
blinder. So I was joking about the other things being peak enemy design, but this is actually peak enemy design. Please everyone pay attention to this amazing animation.
What? Beautiful.
What?
It's not over yet.
Oh, mind-boggling.
Does he have 4 scythe arms?
Yes.
Yeah.
Video games are awesome.
Your games are awesome.
I wish I hadn't gotten the dark debuff before that happened so we could see it a little better.
This is a fight of all time.
Is it even darker because you have
Yes.
the shadow sword
it's
on?
even darker.
I didn't know if it just set your max or if it was they added together to make it worse.
I love video games.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
So I probably didn't need to fight all those guys, but yeah, whatever. So I get a Verdite, that's nice. Verdite, every time I use a Verdite, my magic stat goes up by 1.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Okay. I know. the jam.
Music just going fucking nuts.
Wait,
So that takes me
that
back
was
to
where
floor
they used
1.
the key?
He's used it a bunch here.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize you used it on a wall.
So that's a warp to floor 1.
Really?
I will be using that later.
Is it one way or can you?
It's 2-way, but I will be using it in just a second.
Oh, we're back in this room.
Yeah, we're
The
back
guy who
here.
can't sit upright. And he's doing the neck curls.
Yeah, neck curls.
Okay, we're doing good, guys. We're doing good. We're getting there. We're almost to the end.
Gotta build that girthy neck.
Oh yeah.
We're in the end game now. All we needed was that key.
Sometimes you just see a real nice neck.
Wow. Look at that. There.
You gotta get a neck like Broly. Just
Yeah.
or Brock Lesnar's neck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And is this the
That's a mech.
floor 5 teleport?
This warp takes us to floor 3.
Well,
back,
yeah,
back
backwards.
3.
Or no, this takes me to floor 3.
I was like, isn't this backwards?
This is floor 3. So, but if I had taken this warp before, blocked.
Magician key. Okay.
You get the Wind Blade Bracelet, and that teaches us a spell.
Magic remembered.
Magic Remembered. I like that it says remembered.
You forgot it.
So,
On my way.
Hey friends.
I'm done with you. You're
I miss
floor
them.
3 golems.
You ain't got nothing on me.
On my
Oh
way.
my god, they actually have walking leg animations. That's
This takes me to floor 1.
Floor 1.
Getting all the nifty stuff.
Also skeletons.
They're just ready.
These are floor 1 skeletons.
Yeah, ain't got nothing.
Wow, that thing barely did any damage to you.
Yeah.
I know it's a floor 1.
Wait, was that a crescent axe?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So you need the magician's key to open that door. That's the very start of the game.
Yeah.
That's the very beginning of the game, right there.
Brother.
And this chest also requires the magician's key.
Got more Verdite.
Some more.
This game has got a little of the Metroidvania to it. Not much, a little bit.
It's a tiny amount.
It's been cool to watch though.
Yeah.
I'm actually, you know,
It's been
I'm glad that I've gotten to see
Mind-boggling
the first
graphic.
From game.
Yeah, LFA, we talked about the mind-bogglingness a lot of the PS1 and Kingsfield.
So now I'm equipping
Mind-boggling
the dragon
graphics.
sword.
Boggles the mind, if you will.
mind-boggling.
Alright, Cartman.
Now I have a lot of things to sell. Short sword, get out of here. Battle axe, don't need it. Ice sword. Triple Fang, goodbye. You served us well. Shadow Blade, you were great. Goodbye, Night Helm. Goodbye, Night Plate.
Goodbye, but
I'm gonna miss
Good night, Moon.
Alright, so you have 24,000 gold now.
You don't need the bracelet anymore now that you know the spell.
I just need the spell.
I just remembered.
It does, great. It doesn't.
You can get the spell other ways, I believe. I'm selling all of our herbs.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause I don't want it in my inventory.
you'll accidentally use it and think you got it, and you're like, oh.
It's just more menuing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we
You
are
do have
buying...
$32,000 now.
Yeah. So now we're buying just like a shit ton of elixirs.
Makes sense to me. So can you still catch yourself in that
Yes.
moment before death?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, that number went down really fast.
Pricey.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, here you go. You look like you're
Sorry. This is me. I don't know. I've been getting tired on this time.
Oh.
John, I go to bed at like 8:30 or 9 o'clock every day. So.
Yeah, it's been happening.
I'm usually more of a later night person. I'm not playing with a full deck still quite yet. So I feel
I actually go to bed late, but I usually fall asleep for like an hour after I get home from work.
Oh, I wish I were better at menuing. I could do this so much faster. I'm just so bad. See.
Look, everybody knows that only being able to buy one item at a time is the best thing a video game can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do more games do this?
Obviously,
Look, they did it that way in Final Fantasy 1, and the games learned that was clearly the best way, no need reason to change.
Yeah.
I mean, this is probably the amount of stuff I'm buying is definitely overkill, but we might as well.
Recoveries are status.
Status and 80 HP.
Oh, okay.
I think herbs are like 30 or 40, something. I don't know. Game doesn't tell you. Because of course it doesn't.
Why would the game tell you?
So we have the Dragon Sword equipped right now. This is very slow for some reason. I don't know. It just doesn't seem very good. But you know, we don't need the other swords anymore. We needed the money, so we have to settle for this one.
What's the equipment you're wearing besides the sword? And you got that fire armor,
the black dragon, the great helm, the fire mail, just basic ass gauntlets, and leg guards.
Leg guards, yeah. Okay.
We got wind.
Oh, light needle and wind cutter.
Wind cutter.
Oh,
you got a Destructo Disc.
The Clean Rot Knight spell.
Yeah.
That the
or a Sonic Boom.
That's the one
At least the Dragon Sword regenerates our MP. All right. I'm forgetting what I'm doing.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Okay, so I should go fight the final boss. That's what I should do, but I'm gonna do a dumb thing for the sake of everyone here. I'm gonna because I want to show something off. So we're gonna make like a 5-minute detour. I'm not really in any danger at this point because I'm just gonna be doing stuff on floor 1 and 2.
I'm deleting you from speedruns.com.
Yeah. So this was never gonna be on the leaderboard because I'm doing this deliberately and there's no point.
Those are the sounds that snakes make.
Yeah, they sound like dragons. So, yeah, just
a baby dragon.
Just everyone get comfy. I'm just gonna go on a little quest.
Small John.
Snakes are just baby dragons.
Yeah.
Baby dragon.
How's everyone doing?
More fun FromSoft trivia. They made like a bunch of Gundam games.
Gundam
Really? Never came out in the States.
Really?
I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
So if you like Gundam,
Right.
check out their stuff on PS2 and PS3 and PSP, I think.
Oh. Are they like Armored Core?
I don't know what they play like. I'm very curious.
I am very curious. Ow.
What the fuck was that?
You went just
you're
poison.
No!
Not into the pits.
Miyazaki, no!
Bastard sword. Where's the poison swamp?
The only tiny poison holes.
Tiny poison.
It's like a little baby poison swamp when you think
Yeah.
about it.
It had to manifest.
At one point he was like, "Oh, I've got a great idea." Luffy
This,
made
but
them
bigger.
Well, you made an entire
For the record, he had nothing to do with Kingsfield.
No, I know.
I don't know that he was brought into like Armored Core 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was like somewhere.
But he was just like,
around
"Oh, bigger."
Okay, girl.
So this is a different shopkeeper. I'm selling this bastard sword. And I'm sorry, Peter, I have to buy a gold cross.
Okay.
Is it to fight a vampire?
Do you have to fight a vampire?
I'm gonna sell these antidotes because I don't know
You have the
why.
recovery meds,
I don't know
right?
why they're above the recovery medicine in my inventory. Usually they're not. I assume whatever poison at this point isn't really threatening, and I don't think I'm even gonna get poisoned ever again.
Immediately gets poisoned.
He says,
Could
"Nah."
Does
Not a big
recovery
deal.
medicine not cure it?
It might. I don't know. It probably does.
But you know why he's not gonna get poisoned?
Why waste the time?
So I have to buy that gold cross and then bring it all the way back and give it to someone. And then that someone's gonna give me a key, which then I use to get another key, which then will let me do something.
I like it.
Key to Key is like one of the peak game design cores.
Yeah.
They are different keys. They open different doors.
Chad, do you think we can break
I love how
$2,000
snakes
before
fucking like
midnight?
roar.
Is that?
I said, Chat, do you think we can break $2,000 before midnight?
Don't ask Ira that. She's 5 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
Our midnight. It's currently 9:30 p.m.
Midnight.
I'd love to see us break $2,000 before we hit that midnight hour.
Midnight, that's mid.
Midnight.
The night that is mid.
I haven't heard from like my family at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you should do.
Oh, you stopped moving. I was like, did the game freeze?
Yeah, game's done.
Game's done.
I mean, I don't know.
Speedrunner's texting.
I wanted to
Speedrunner.
text my parents before I got too late.
Oh gosh.
Return of air traps. Get fucked, I don't give a shit anymore.
I like how they do.
We're
like,
so much stronger. This game is an RPG. So next year you're gonna run Kingsfield 2?
Probably not. I feel like that would be like a real game.
Apparently a lot bigger.
Is it?
Apparently.
I mean, that makes sense.
It's like a real game, whereas this is like this.
This is beautiful.
This is a
No, I had a lot of fun playing this. It's like just the simplest, purest form of like just RPG dungeons. Like it's just something. It does something to my brain, like that I can sit and play like a game like this. But then it's like
Paradox says spend the rest of the runtime speedrunning every FromSoft game.
no,
Clearly.
I don't want
And next year I start looking into Eternal Ring speedruns.
We'll finally play Cookies and Cream.
You know, I would actually be down for a cookies and
play
cream. I would actually be down for a cookie and cream segment because I haven't played that.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't get
It is surprisingly difficult.
What'd you forget to
Good
do?
point, yeah.
I didn't get the first key. I just started going to the second key. I'm
That's
so
the problem.
stupid. I totally just lost my train of thought. Sorry,
Been there.
everyone.
Oh, you're all good, dude.
Been
Which
there.
means we get more Kingsfield.
Yeah.
What a gift
Yeah.
you've given us.
I wonder what this that my time's
More
been like.
mind
I had some bad
More
deaths.
boggling of the minds.
Good news, I'm not tracking it.
Yeah,
I mean, you can calculate it later.
yeah. I'm just curious.
The
I've
game-
also been like stopping and talking and explaining things.
Yeah. How late was this supposed to run till? Do we know?
The Field's
I
king.
think you got
No,
half
it's
an hour. Yeah, 40 minutes.
Left?
That seems about right.
As of the schedule.
That seems good. I mean, Orville like his run was like half hour less than what he gave himself.
Yeah.
And then my run should be like 20 to 15 minutes less. I have to give this guy his cross.
That makes sense.
He
Our
found my gold cross.
our Suzaku also took half the
Did
time.
he say,
that
I
he
don't know
asked.
why I have this key of the dead?
Something like
I don't know
that.
what he said. I don't care.
I thought he said Key of Undead.
Even better.
It is the
What?
deceased's key.
Yeah.
The seed's key.
Oh, I stopped.
Anyway, more arrow trap.
We got to see the arrow trap 2 more times, and that is a gift.
So that's a gift.
Good arrow shot.
Okay, so that was the second key that you grabbed on?
That was
No,
the first
that was
key.
the first one.
That was
on
the
his way
first one.
to
So we
the
need to take that key to another key.
Yes.
As keys do.
Keys open doors.
What?
In this game, they seem to open walls as
Used to
well.
what?
It's like a sliding stone door. It goes.
Yeah, I just don't see where
A
you're
wall that
gonna put
opens
a key
is a
in
door.
there.
When you really think about it.
Or is it a window?
I mean,
Snake is a wall, right?
Those are two very different
If you can
things.
see through it, it's
if
a
you can
window.
see through it, it's a
If
window.
you can see through it, yeah.
I've been watching someone play Resident Evil for the first time, the original PS1 version.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing the director's cut, but with the original music
Okay.
and like the uncensored cutscenes and stuff.
So I used the deceased key to open this door.
How
That's
would
the
you-
only reason I need the deceased key.
How would you ever know to use it then?
You just try. You have a key.
It'll say locked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
a
would
lock.
say locked.
I see.
Part of this game is you have a bunch of keys and you find that something that's locked and you just try every one of them.
It's pretty cool.
And he's just like, why can't they have a key ring? What's wrong with these star members?
So I get the dungeon key.
Why does
Dungeon
every key have
key.
to be a separate slot?
And every time we tell her, Chris has like 2 less slots. Like what?
And small keys, right?
Breath.
Or does he not have those in the original?
I don't remember, Chris.
Breath is a healing spell.
Oh, neat. I didn't expect that you'd get one of those.
It's very useful in the casual run. But in the speed run, you need the MP for your little
To attack.
Yeah.
Pew pew.
That little pew pew does like no damage, by the way. It does like next to nothing.
It just staggers.
I thought that the stun was like the more important part.
Oh
of it.
yeah, hell yeah! And
Stun
I
off,
didn't
yeah.
realize how useful it was until I watched the speedrun. I was like, wow, that's really useful. Because it doesn't cost much MP.
No, it seemed like it cost like maybe 2.
It is 2, I think.
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
And then I use
The
dungeon key.
Wow.
Oh.
Are we getting the Moonlight Sword?
No.
No.
What? He has a dragon sword.
Yeah.
Harry clearly has a dragon sword.
Wagon.
Look anything like it.
Dragon, rock the dragon.
Dragon.
Dragon Ball Z.
It looks like it's
Why
made
did I
of
put that on
rock.
my calendar?
Dragon Ball Z.
What day?
Dragon Ball
Zero.
Dyna.
The 10th?
Next
It's
week.
next Sunday,
Dragon Ball Z.
something like that.
Dragon Ball Zesty.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, we watched that.
That's just like
Yeah, I want to watch it in English.
Yeah, here.
He wanted to see it. Sure.
Yeah. Wow.
Who's
It
that?
is crazy watching
It's
them
a
get
fairy.
chocolate.
She's so beautiful.
I have waited for you in the deep darkness. The king becomes more and more powerful. Our strength will not hold for long. Please come to us as soon as possible.
I'm here.
Goodbye.
My planet needs me.
I get the green dragon rod.
Yo, that's a green dragon rod.
Yo.
Which is a reusable item that sends you back to the start of the floor.
Cool.
Okay.
That could be useful.
That's all. I just needed to talk to that fairy.
Okay.
For reasons.
Okay.
That's all I needed to do. I needed 2 keys for that.
Okay.
Okay.
She was waiting for you.
Lore fairy.
Now you've made the fairy leave.
I don't know
I
why she
have
was
made
waiting.
the fairy go to her other location.
Arrows. Mage fighter.
I don't know why she was waiting for you between 2 locked doors. I don't know why she couldn't just had like stood by the entrance, but
Yeah.
So, does the Dragon Sword only have the MP regen and not HP
Only
regen?
MP. Yeah, only MP.
But it seems much faster than the.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
definitely.
know. Can't tell you.
Well, we were saying it seems a lot faster.
Yeah. The game does not provide that information.
Yeah, why would they say that?
Okay.
well, how did the game tell you anything?
Okay.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I'm surprised there are descriptions of the spells.
Full parameters.
Yeah. Like, we're lucky the amount of description that we get in Dark Souls.
So then, now I need to use the Magician's Key, the thing I get from the 4th floor, to open this door
On the first floor?
on the first
I mean,
floor.
you've opened a couple things with the Magician's Key on this floor. Right?
Yes. It also opens that, which gives me
Swing
the
the
Dragon,
dragon
Ring, which I think my magic stat is 45, and then 53.
Hey.
So that's an
good.
8 increase. That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
considering
very
they had
solid.
nothing there equipped anyway.
That's the
Yep.
secret teleport on the first floor?
No. Remember that teleporter I walked
On the
past
like 4th floor.
and said I said that one goes to the first floor?
Yeah. Yeah, from like up
Oh, in the back way.
That's,
from like nearly the top of the 4th floor.
that's that teleporter.
Okay.
So now we're going this way.
So I forget if it's this game or the second
some,
game or both that has the magic mirror, or
It's a,
it's a mirror item that gives you like
Perfect.
extra description
Oh,
of like NPCs.
that's
Oh, really?
And you
Oh,
get-
it's this game.
It's
It
this
tells him like what they're thinking or something.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's just like
That's
talking
pretty cool.
about like extra details. Like there is an item that gives you
Alright, now we're
extra
on
lore.
the
The
fifth.
lore item.
We're on the 5th and final floor.
Oh my god. They're jump.
This is just gonna be sprinting past enemies.
Don't
Oh my
Holy
god.
That
shit!
explosion spell also hits you like per frame, and can do that.
damn destructive discs.
Destructo disc.
I
Destructive
like
discs
these
are
guys.
powerful.
I like these like demon
Throwing
guys.
CD-ROMs at your ass.
They are. That's just also why they're never allowed to hit in the anime.
Destructo disc. I mean,
They cut tails.
they got tails.
Yeah,
It bounces off
They
the cell.
cut. Yeah.
it does bounce.
Does
off
it bounce
the
off a cell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cell just is like, yeah, whatever.
That's supposed. That's not how it
Gotcha.
works.
That cell's too good.
Bullshit.
Toriyama was like, fuck Krillin.
top. I know.
Really? It's like.
Come on, this is
It's
never
like
happened.
you can have Frieza, but
To be fair, Frieza gets cut in half by his own one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's his own. Like Goku basically catches it and says, "Nah, fuck off," right? Or,
No, he just flies around until it basically he loses.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
He's like, "Sweet, a homing attack. Let me just fly it back in."
By the way,
Yeah, he does like a
I don't know what
video
curse
games
does.
thing.
By the way, when I you open the menu and like use an item, so if I'm holding up,
It crashes the game.
it will not let me exit the menu as soon as I let go.
That's weird.
So if I'm like trying to like get past the arrow trap, I have to let go of forward, then immediately press
Restart.
it, or I will get hit again.
Oh my god.
Game design.
So, anyway, here's the fairy,
And Dragon Ball.
and there's like a dragon.
There's a dragon.
There's a dragon.
Dragon.
That's a cool dragon.
It's a really cool dragon.
Really cool dragon.
I like how thin its neck is.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does it have? Oh, those are
Rocket.
eyes.
Red eyes.
I thought it had
Whatever.
one red eye. I was like,
Whatever.
oh my god, Dark Souls reference?
And look, it looks stone because Dark Souls loves its rock dragons.
Oh my god.
black
Anyway, with all the power left in us, we remove all the seals and restore light to the sword. Use both the power of magic and the power of the sword. Please, you must not fail in closing the door of darkness.
The door to darkness. This is Kingdom Hearts.
Oh shit, here we go.
Look, everyone.
Oh,
Look at this
God.
amazing animation.
This is beautiful.
Oh my god.
Man.
Whoa!
The Moonlight Sword. How graceful. How elegant.
How very PS1.
Bop.
There it is, everyone. I spent like an extra 6 or 7 minutes just
I
for
do
that.
love all the people who are like, holy
I will
crap,
I will
they
not
put the
use
Moonlight
this.
Sword in AC6, and you're like,
Oh, that sword way faster.
Oh yeah, it is the best weapon in the game.
Yeah.
I will not hit anything with it.
Oh, is
I'm not going to be hitting anything with swords for the rest of the game.
Is magic where it's at?
Yeah,
Really?
all magic.
True Dark
Okay.
I just love all those people who never played From games before, and they're like, they put the Moonlight Sword in AC6.
It's
And you're
in
like,
every game.
It's in every game.
Wow, I am lower level than
But that they put that sword in everything since
Anyway,
'94.
guys, that's our final save.
Alrighty.
Very nice.
Where's
Coming up on the final boss?
final boss? Can you
Where's
find it? It's in here. That skeleton is not supposed to be there normally.
Oh, that's an invisible floor. Wow, there's like a lot of like the DNA of.
Ah!
What the fuck?
We're getting generated.
It's okay. We're okay.
Oh, I should have used these before.
Oh,
Saving.
oh god, I was scared.
I don't even
You
know what
guys
hit
said
you.
there was not enough enemy variety, but what if there were giant snakes?
Oh my god.
And giant armor guys?
Too spooky.
What if the teleporter just made you small?
great. I didn't, on the small ones, I couldn't even tell that they have little spikes in
I
their
like that
tails.
little like
And
tiny steps.
Baby steps now.
the music's gonna change, which lets you know that we're in this shit now.
Oh man, we in the shit.
Here we go.
It's Shadow Man.
Shadow Man. Nightmare.
Oh my god!
Walloped.
Video games are funny.
Walloped.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. I'm gonna fall off.
Yeah.
7 deaths.
That's a death?
That's a death.
Oh
That is
no.
so fucked up.
Bullshit.
Not once have I ever seen one of those guys all the way out there on
On
the
the
fucking bridge. What the fuck?
That's never happened before.
Ugh.
You have to use the Vertex again, remember?
Yeah, I'll use them in
Oh my god.
You pieces. This fucking game sucks.
They wanted you to donate more to the kids.
Oh, that's so funny.
Shadow Man just cares about the kids.
Yeah.
He lied to me.
I understand.
I mean, it's a final save point.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so
Oh my god.
messed.
And there's no guarantee I'm gonna beat this final boss on the first attempt. It can go real bad.
That's what you were saying. It was
The
like,
shit I have to do to fight this boss, you will kind of know if I'm going to win in like the first like 3 seconds of the fight.
that's what I recall you telling me at work.
Mhm. Welcome back to the snake room.
I missed it.
Guys.
Snakes.
You somehow threaded the needle
You did good.
with the thick boy.
I hope that guy's on the
I
bridge
could have
again.
just like backed off, but I was just like, no, I was just, ow, holy shit. Apparently they hit very hard. They normally don't hit me with their melee attacks.
Oh,
That's just gonna, yeah, do that.
That's scary.
Dude, like I said, re-release this in VR with the same frame rate and
Oh, God.
graphics.
You know, you could.
I'm gonna go this way.
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
The nice thing about that is it at least has a pretty telling audio cue.
Alright.
What's that?
Case
I see. I missed the Shadow Man that was on the
Is
bridge.
there another guy on the, oh my
There's
god.
someone on the
What the
bridge.
fuck?
He's the bridge guardian.
I've never seen this.
You must defeat him.
Alright, Moonlight Greatsword.
Oh!
Ah!
It's time.
They're really challenging you.
I will have grape soda drink.
Use Cutman's.
I'm guessing we don't normally
He's
kill them.
cutting
Oh my
his
god.
Oh my god. Cutman's here. He got his cut.
Normally we don't
What the fuck is happening?
Shadow Man.
What the fuck is happening? There's not supposed to be a guy on the bridge.
That's fucking rude.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do if there's a guy on the bridge. There's people behind me. There's people in front of me. Did I get the bad
You
seed?
got the bad
You
seed.
got the bad seed, alright.
Gross.
Smells like grape.
Weird. It tasted like Welch's grape soda.
Anybody else want to try it?
I had some.
I know you
good.
did.
I'm all good.
I brought a couple of energy drinks of my own.
You have to go do, Pete, because you liked it.
Yeah.
Which means they will discontinue it.
Yeah.
So you just need to go as buy as many as you can now.
Yeah.
You won't be able to get anymore. The universe knows.
I'm
Pete
not
likes this.
allowed to have grape soda.
Yeah,
apparently.
Pete likes this. Nope, no. Take it away.
Be gone with this.
I went to the one gas station that used to carry Grape Crush and they didn't have it anymore, and I was very sad. I was like, why aren't I allowed to have Grape Crush?
Or my Grape Crush.
I want Grape Crush.
The answer is that Grape Crush has actually been there for like 5 years, and you were the only person that ever bought it.
Maybe.
So you're just.
They're like, thank God!
Thank God this
And they
finally
just
cleared out.
They just didn't never
Why
restock.
does everyone have bad taste and not like Grape Crush?
I don't even like Orange Crush all that much.
I don't like Orange Crush.
No.
I want Grape Crush.
Come on.
However, I'm an orange soda guy above a grape soda guy.
Yeah, but even Orange Crush is like
Yeah, no,
super sweet and
I don't see any more Shadow Mans.
not on this bridge.
The worst part is like it just like immediately died to this fight.
Okay.
There's faces in the wall.
There's the final boss.
He's beautiful.
Wow, a beautiful
I'm sorry,
tree.
what?
I never expected that sword.
Oh, sorry, everyone.
Woof.
That's the king?
Ah!
The fields.
This
I
is his
see why you
field.
wanted so many of these.
Oh my
I
god.
can't tell what's happening.
He's instantly dying most of the time?
I think.
Is this why you know within 3 seconds if this
I
is gonna
think-
go alright?
What's hitting me? Did he summon an ad? I think he did.
Unlucky ad.
What is happening? He did. Fuck.
This is going well.
This seems to be going just as planned.
Just as plain.
I think I can salvage this.
I don't know what's happening, but it's beautiful.
Having a duel.
So did the struggle just get stronger than
As
the
You cannot hit the final boss with melee.
okay.
Like, he's over there.
Because fuck you, John.
Yeah. You know what? It makes sense.
Does he not always summon a
No. I'm trying to kill it. I could just try to power through it, but I'm surprised it's still alive.
Never seen anyone try to kill it.
How are you still alive?
There he goes.
There.
Okay. Okay.
It's happening.
Are you in like a spot where you can't get hurt from
Yes.
the rest of it?
Oh, so are you good now?
Hopefully.
Remains to be seen. Got you.
As long as we don't get frame generated.
Yeah.
But if you notice, his animation keeps resetting every time I shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you let the animation, because summon another user.
I love his tentacle arms.
Yeah.
His tentacle tree arms.
Hey, FromSoftware with their tree bosses are 2 for 2. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
At least 2 for 2. I don't know what's in those other games.
You know what it actually reminds me of is the boss with no blue.
So did you have to rub up against that face just to get into the spot?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Right,
Because there's 4 faces
I can see what I'm talking
kind of
about.
like
with
each
the-
corner of the room, and they're shooting
with
projectiles.
the face on it too. Obviously, this was a
You're not
different
meant to
with
be
the
in like a
likeness,
safe
but-
spot. This is like a safe spot where you can't get touched.
Okay, I'm opening a new bag of chips. This one is extra barbecue.
Of course, I'm fighting the final
That's
boss.
too much barbecue.
Yeah.
Aren't you excited?
I mean, no, it's
Isn't this-
glorious.
isn't this
Have you seen
gameplay
that guy's face?
amazing?
Have you
Not
seen that
barbecue.
tree's face? It's
You know one of those little guns that shoot the little foam disc?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I am reminded of that.
It's crazy because it like it looks like you can't even tell that you're damaging it.
also, it looks like they forgot a texture on his face.
Yeah.
Or it didn't load.
I feel like I can smell that all the way here.
That's a lot of the chips that he brings from the Asian market or whatever. I don't know what you got that.
Is it?
I will try one.
Holy
Is
shit!
the
How many of
barbecue
these
extra?
dragon fruits do you
Oh,
need?
they're rigid.
I
I
know.
think I like these. These
Bless
are. You can pass them down.
Bless you.
What kind of chips are they?
Extra
I
barbecue.
told you, extra barbecue is the
Extra
flavor.
dip.
That's what it says.
Extreme tier barbecue.
Was that it?
Whoa!
See how they're
Holy
just
shit!
shooting constantly?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
that's
not
good.
done?
Good stuff. Yeah, I like extra barbecue.
Now we don't
Not right
fall.
Oh god, it does smell like grape. It smells.
It smells so
It
great.
tastes like it too.
Yeah, it does.
Weird.
I bought 60
I don't know why this grape
recovery
flavored soda tastes like
medicines.
grape.
And you used almost all of them.
I used
And I like how
47
you're like,
of them.
ah, this is probably
I have
overkill.
never used that many. That was
Well,
insane.
you had an ad
That's
on,
why you
like,
do it.
You
frame
guys
one.
want some chips?
That does not taste like American barbecue.
No, it doesn't
it's
at
some
all.
kind of different barbecue
There's
that.
probably
There it
Was
is.
that it?
animal
Loading.
stuff in
Please
there.
tell me it just starts you at the main game and does.
Not that it
And
matters, but
And then it's just gonna restart like
yeah,
the
that's what I
game.
mean. There's no credits, no nothing.
just
Game
a mysterious
crashes.
natural flavor. Who could say?
Oh, just speak that the game like loads into RAM, and that's why we haven't seen
Time.
loading screens
Time!
since like the
Okay.
beginning.
That's time.
You did it!
Honestly, I'm kind of sad that there's an actual ending.
That smells powerful.
8 deaths?
8 deaths. That's how much I got my last run. And that's under par, so I probably could have done 5, but I'll stick to my guns.
I like extra barbecue.
Let me try it.
I'm not into it.
Alright.
It's alright.
I wasn't into the first one either.
I like the first one more. This one is just okay.
Maybe I'm a chip hater.
I don't think that that's the case.
I think I might like this one better than.
Alright, well, good job. Thank you for showing us this video
Yeah.
game.
What I've learned by buying chips from the Asian market is that America is dumb for not making more meat flavored chips. Because in
After
general,
the
I like
battle was
them.
closed, the battle was won, and only the legend lived on in Verdite. But today's a peace me not endure, as long as there is evil magic in the veins of the kings of Verdite. Someday,
So
one will
fast.
rise, open the dark again. John June becomes sorcerer as fast as possible.
Yeah, actually,
Oh
John.
my god, it is John Kingsfield.
Yes.
John
That's
overcomes
the
his deep
ultimate
sorrow.
plot twist.
John overcomes his deep sorrow.
It really is John Kingsfield.
And that was Kingsfield,
I want to
everybody.
let this rock. It's not very long. I just
Let these guys get their.
Well, good job, Piff.
I hope you enjoyed the Kingsfield run. That sure was something.
Did you like the solid hour of just golems?
Holy shit! As I said, I thought that like there was
That
going
was
to be
so
some sort
long
of
ago.
exaggeration when you
I
said
don't
that.
remember anymore.
I thought that there was like going to be some sort of exaggeration to when you said that, and no.
Oh no, I don't know. My game can beat that. That was something.
I like that the Shadow Man on the bridge kept killing you. That was
Yeah.
That was an asshole.
I've never seen it before. I've never seen
such a jerk.
That's
Happened
great.
twice in a row.
That's the Kingsfield magic. Like the haunted castle magic. This is
Guys.
From
From
Software.
Software.
Incorporated.
They really did it.
That is some 90s ass PC fonts.
Oh my god, especially at the end.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of the company called E. Coli, who made like Death Crimson. They kept using
Okay.
word art font everywhere.
I also like the space between From Software and the comma.
Yeah.
This
There's also like an echo on the period here.
Dave, this is the turn the game off moment.
That's important.
Oh, one of these.
Yeah.
So it's just the thin screen.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna.
That's it. That's over. We're done.
Good job. Thank you, Piff.
everyone.
Thank you, Piff. Thank
The
you.
only way to
Good
not
job, Beth.
get kicked into a new game is to beat the game.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We are going to switch over to
Chrono Arc.
Chrono Arc that John's going to play for us.
There's not very much.
There's just something I gotta change in the menu before we begin, but it only takes a few seconds.
Did you have to log into Steam, or are you good with fresh save?
I need
15 is a
log in to
save.
Okay.
Steam.
We can find out later.
Numb and spicy hot pot?
Yeah, spread them
I think
out.
I
No,
could start
I'm
a
going
new
to.
save if I
letting you know.
wanted, but I need
Still got
to
1 hour.
just log in.
Log in.
Oh, chicken.
Oh, that's
To
nice.
get the mods.
Oh, God.
You can share it.
Artificial grilled chicken skewers.
Down.
That was fun.
Oh.
That's fun. I'm glad that you got to show.
Numb and spicy hot pot.
Yeah, that's like.
Oh, I might,
Definitely
I
some
might
bullshit. Like, I see what you were talking about.
I'm not a big lamb person.
What?
Shit, I fucked
Or
up.
steak.
Sorry, I want to show one last thing.
Oh, wait, right.
Real quick.
Grilled ribs flavor.
Wait, is it back off?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I wanted to show one thing.
And the only actually flavor I've tried, which is these Kobe steak ones, which are fucking incredible.
They're so good.
All right, it's back
But all the
up
rest
there.
ones are new.
One last Kingsfield thing.
I've had the number spicy hot pot before. It's very
Oh,
good.
really?
Okay.
You got them before.
I couldn't remember if we did the hot pot.
I
I
never-
did the Italian red meat.
I never got to explain
Hot pot
this.
was good.
The reason that you're supposed to get the Moonlight and the reason that that they tell you to use it against the final boss, even though you can't actually hit the final boss, is just like in every Souls game, the Moonlight Greatsword can shoot a sword beam. It requires certain stats, which I did not have, but I loaded up this
You didn't level up enough?
yeah, I loaded up my casual playthrough. So yeah, this is what the Moonlight Greatsword does.
Oh,
There you
Oh
go.
my god!
That's how you're supposed to fight the
Holy
final
crap.
boss. You're supposed to use this. Also, this is what my magic looks like in this playthrough. So yeah, okay, that's Kingsfield. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that you showed that.